There's tons that people haven't found. There's tons of Easter eggs in there. I mean, I can't tell you how many places that artists have scrawled their name somewhere.
Something that no one's ever found in the game, in our first expansion, in the Silent City, there's this area towards
No, sir, no.
One of my favorite secrets from EverQuest 2 is our creature called a meat beast somewhere in the expansion. It's a bovaraptor. It's just a raptor with little raptor claws, but it's got a texture like a cow.
Hi, I'm Chris Atkins. I'm the senior character artist and junior Meat Beast Wrangler on the EQ2 team. And here at the barn, we decided to give you guys another mount.
And they fly.
You put wings on her!
Yeah, but I didn't teach her to fly.
If anyone throws milk in my face, I'm going to be pissed off. We had some guys who were like, I need to have a rabbit. I need to ride a rabbit mount. So we gave them a rabbit mount. The same group of guys is now clamoring for a duck mount. And no, we're not doing a duck mount. You know, we're a high fantasy game. There's no duck mounts in Lord of the Rings. Narnia, is there a duck mount? I don't know.
Terrible things that I've done to players, you name it, I've done it. Worldwide emotes that made people think they deleted their stuff. I've summoned entire zones to the center of the zone and killed them all at once, and then rezzed them, and then killed them about 30 times.
I troll them through my quests rather than directly.
I probably live in Oakmas Forest. I've always been a partial to Oakmas Forest. I like kind of that elven, shady grove type feel it had. The dryads. I always did something for the dryads. Do you know what I'm talking about?
For me, Otis. I've always just enjoyed kind of the floating islands, the magical twisted landscapes.
I think I'd want to live in Everfrost.
What? It's cold.
I'm a big skier and I worked on it and it was one of my favorite things to work on.
I would live in Caladim with the dwarves. That's
With your dwarf wizard.
With my dwarf wizard.
How cliche can you possibly be? The dwarf wizard
it's
deep
not even
inside
cliche.
some stone
They hate
burrow.
magic. You're blowing it.
Well, then why would you be a wizard if it's so important to you to role play the
So
dwarf?
cool
right?
at that point.
I'm a Freeport guy. I would live in Freeport. I was born a monk in Freeport. I would die a monk in Freeport, a human monk. It's the only thing to do.
My character is Ratatouille. He's a rat. I just think they're the nicest looking characters in the game. So, as the animator, I give them the most love too.
I actually play mostly halflings. So you're a customer service person and you're running around in game helping people. You know, this is back 13 years ago. You know, when you're a dark elf, people respond to you as you're an evil guy, whereas if you're a halfling, they're like, woohoo, they're happy to see you.
We were in a guild together. We played EverQuest 2 together, and
EverQuest 1?
yeah, in
1999, 2001, 2000, yeah.
And when at the time he was a mage. And what race and class were you then?
I was a high elf mage back in 2000. Well, when EverQuest 1 launched, I was a high elf mage, and I played that.
Male?
I was a female high elf mage, but there is a story behind it, and I don't know if I ever told you this. When I started playing EverQuest 1, my now wife, then girlfriend, I wanted her to play with me, and so I made a female character hoping that I could get her to play.
It's a lie. It's because he wanted free stuff.
The free stuff was an additional benefit afterwards.
I'm hoping we do a plague and gets rid of every player race. We'll have one, and it'll probably be Ratonga. So keep playing Ratonga, you're gonna be around. We'll put wings on you.
This is Lucan Delir. He is the overlord of Freeport. He's a fallen paladin, so at one point he was a paladin, and now he's a dread lich. He's an undead Shadow Knight overlord.
But
He's a bad guy.
She's my idol. Lannis Tavilla, who's on that banner. She is the epic of all evil.
Altar of Malice, it's the return of Lannis Taville, and you're gonna see, we have more new character models than we've had in any expansion. You're gonna meet lots of new races and it's gonna be fun.
For EQ2, like I said, I think it still has plenty of legs. It's a great game, has a strong community, great players and great designers.
I give it a year at most. Oh, you may not want to use that. I don't know.
If you're watching this video and you haven't played it, please do. It's a fun game, and it's free to play. You can jump in, no risk.
EverQuest and EverQuest 2 have been paying my bills for the past 10 years. So let's keep this going. I have a mortgage to pay.
I love these games. I can't imagine a better place to work or be. You know, the only problem is that, you know, working, the day job cuts into my playtime.
Yeah, I can't imagine the game not being around in 5 to 10 years. The
either.
only thing that would probably screw that up is if players found the
Oh,
column
no
that's in.
need for that.